For those seeking a more hands-on experience, immerse yourself in the ancient craft of pottery. Learn the art of shaping clay with your hands, guided by skilled artisans who carry forward a tradition passed down through generations. Cycling through the resort offers a thrilling way to explore the breathtaking landscapes. Pedal your way through winding trails with the beauty of the jungle surrounding you at every turn. Done with cycling through the scenic trails of the resort? Now take your adventure from land to water. Just beside the resort flows the tranquil Ken River, welcoming you to drift into the next chapter of your journey, slow, serene, and soulful. Step into your boat and gently push off from the shore. As you glide along the calm waters, feel the world slow down. The reflection of trees on the surface and the golden sunlight create a moment of pure serenity. You can also enjoy a refreshing dip in the swimming pool. Perfect for a relaxing swim or just lounging by the edge, it's an ideal place to cool off and unwind after a day of adventure. Experience the local culture with an immersive village tour where you'll meet the friendly locals, witness their daily lives, and discover the rich heritage of the region. It's an opportunity to connect with the heart and soul of the place. After returning to the resort, wind down to the fishing pond with a quiet fishing session. Fishing enthusiasts can try their hand at fishing in the tranquil waters where the calm and patience of the activity offers a perfect escape.
At Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort and Spa, every activity is an invitation to explore, discover, and relax. But beyond the experiences lies a deeper purpose, rooted in sustainability. Hear from the founders themselves as they share how the resort was built with care for nature, using recycled materials, eco-friendly practices, and a vision to preserve and coexist with Mother Nature.
We had decided that whatever we build up will always be on, sustainable. It has to be a eco resort, highly sustainable.
This is the unique feature of this particular property, that this is made of scrap, which most of the people, they don't know unless and until we tell them. And apart from scrap, local stone. This is all panna stone. Panna stone, minimal use of cement,
Yes.
minimal use of steel. And वही time था कि when one of our commercial buildings of our business was being dismantled, so उसमें scrap कितना निकला था? हजारों टन लकड़ी and steel which was of no use.
Right.
जब खरीदने जाओ तो उसकी वैल्यू करोड़ों रुपए में, जब बेचने जाओ तो फिर 50 पैसा किलो, 1 रुपया किलो. Then I made up my mind कि नहीं, ये नहीं होगा. And I requested my architect, Mr. Pandala, कि how to reuse this scrap.
So when Mr. Pandala, he saw that we have this scrap with us, the timber and the steel, he said that we will reuse and build the resort on this only. He said it's a gold mine, so you cannot just waste it like that.
Tendu Leaf is not just about sustainability. It's where conscious living meets quiet luxury, where the comforts of the modern world blend seamlessly with the rhythm of the forest. Here, cottages aren't numbered, they're named. Kamir, Sirsa, Peepal, Khajur, Bulbul, Duck, Parakeet, Kingfisher. From the moment you cross the threshold of these cottages, the world softens. The scent of earth mingles with the warm aroma of natural timber. Wooden floors creak gently beneath your feet, grounding you in something older than time. Walls are alive with indigenous art, motifs drawn from tribal folklore, echoing tales of love, animals, and gods. Fabrics are dyed in forest hues, and every piece of furniture carries the soul of rural artisans, hands that still remember the rhythm of nature. Every detail sings of Panna's heritage. Even the lampstands, the woven baskets, nothing is ornamental. They're odes to a culture that never forgot how to live with the land. Terracotta sculptures and stone reliefs mirror the aesthetic of nearby Khajuraho, allowing ancient stories to seep into the present. The cottages offer every comfort of the modern world. Rain showers open to filtered light. Soft cotton robes await you after a jungle walk. Step outside, and the forest answers. Here, the mornings belong to birds, not alarms. You'll hear the call of parakeets, the rustle of bulbuls, the sudden flash of a kingfisher near the pond. Squirrels dart playfully across branches and rooftops, pausing just long enough to meet your gaze. And often, langurs lounge nearby, curious, calm, watching the world with the quiet dignity of the forest. They don't visit, they live here with you. There are no fences, no barriers, just balance. This is not just wilderness, it's a shared space. In a world obsessed with speed, Tendu leaf offers something rare, a return to the real, a return to presence. This is not just where you stay, this is where you come home, to nature, to simplicity, to yourself.
And it's this very philosophy that guided the vision of Tendu Leaf's founders. In their own words, it all began with a belief that luxury and sustainability can grow from the same soil.
The food that we prepare in the resort is organically grown in the resort. So all our food we try and procure from the vegetable garden. So it's all locally and organically grown in the resort.
और रिजॉर्ट में फिर हमने ट्रैक्टर नहीं लिया. मैंने कहा कि ट्रैक्टर से पोल्यूशन होगा, इंजन चलेगा, डीजल का वो सब निकलेगा. सो आई बॉट 2 बुल्स. बैल लिया, बैल से खेती करवाते हैं उसकी, टोटली ऑर्गेनिक.
At the heart of the resort stands a bull-powered well, an enduring symbol of harmony between nature and tradition. As the bull traces its slow, deliberate circle, wooden beams groan softly. The rope coils with tension, and from deep within the earth, cool, pure water rises. It's a living monument to sustainability, a working relic that nourishes our organic farms and reminds us of how things once were and can still be. This deep respect for tradition and sustainability isn't just woven into the resort. It lives in the hearts of its founders.
The best part which we are doing in and around Panna, we do clean our surroundings,
Right.
river, road, and we had planted, I think, not less than lakh trees in my lifetime. I try to give back to Mother Earth as much as possible. We have put solar lamps, more than 100 solar lamps, in and around Panna, even in police station also, and villages. And my wife, she keeps on going to the villages and distributing, clothes, books, stationery to the poor children over here. So that way we are helping the society and for the upliftment of the needy also.
At Tendu Leaf, care is a forever promise, not just for people, but for the machines that carry history in their bones.
Jeep तो यार मेरा passion है.
Right.
I have been a Jeep lover since my childhood, and I was very young, and we used to go to these jungles by Jeep only. So I remember those old days when Willys was the Jeep, and before Mahindra came in. So this is how I fall in love with the Jeep, and there is one Jeep with me which has been bought by my grandfather from Calcutta. That is World War II Willys low bonnet Jeep, and you can see at my collection that I have got all type of Jeeps. World War I, World War II, Ford Willys, Willys, Kaiser Willys, Willys station wagon, high bonnet, low bonnet, I have got around 7 Jeeps with me, including a Mahindra Army disposal Jeep, which is again a workhorse. And all the Jeeps are in running condition.
This passion for rustic life, wildlife, and outdoors have culminated in the form of Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort and Spa. And the love for tigers is the epitome of it all.
And I am a nature lover, I am a animal lover, wildlife lover, I am a tiger lover. I was born with a tiger, tattoo in my hand. This is by birth. This is tiger. So, anyways, it's just a joke. This is a tattoo of tiger, which I got made from a tattoo artist. So you can understand how
Right.
much I love tigers. And tiger is according to me, one of the most beautiful animal on this earth.
Right.
So majestic, so royal, so beautiful, and it is such a humble animal, such a gentle animal कि वो कभी भी आपको हार्म नहीं करेगा. तो my love for tiger is enormous, और मैं तो चाहता हूँ कि कितने tigers और बढ़े. And what I can do for the tigers and forest, I am always there.
But there is one experience that elevates and brings all the experiences at Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort to the pinnacle. Its delightful cuisine, whether in-house dining or then the experience at the Riverside Restaurant by the Ken River. The restaurant has been designed with the same rustic element that adorns the resort. It also has an outdoor section next to it, extending onto the river deck. Quiet moments of reflection can be had here, or even time with dear ones, where life and times are celebrated. The chefs and team are more than just culinary artisans. They can bring out the best cuisines from across the globe and also from Bundelkhand's soul that include the famed Gakaria rotis, millet rotis, spice dals, and a range of dishes. But as twilight falls and the stars bloom in the sky, you can request a riverside barbecue. Under the canopy of night, with the gentle chorus of the jungle as your background, embers glow and aromas rise.
At Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort and Spa, conservation isn't an initiative. It's a way of life. Recycled wood, hand-cut stone, and weathered steel form the foundation, not to stand out, but to blend in. Each material tells a story of sustainability, of second lives, of beauty born from purpose. But this philosophy doesn't end at the walls. It flows through every choice we make. The resort is powered by solar panels, working tirelessly to reduce our carbon footprint. Even as the jungle breathes free, an in-house waste management system ensures nothing is left behind. To preserve the peace of the forest and minimize emissions, only electric vehicles are used within the resort. Quiet, clean, and perfectly in tune with the wilderness. Our commitment extends beyond the gates. Every week, our team cleans the nearby riverbank, gathering plastic, debris, and discarded remnants of human haste. These aren't just cleaning drives, they are rituals of respect, reminders that what nourishes us must be protected in return. And in every step of this journey, we're proud to walk with the community. All our staff are locals, because true sustainability begins with empowering those who are rooted in this soil.
Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort and Spa is more than a retreat. It is a sanctuary of the senses, a refuge for the soul, a home for the heart. Here, you don't just escape the noise, you return to something sacred. So come, walk the forest paths, feel the rhythm of the wild, taste the earth's bounty, and write your own story among the trees, the rivers, the stars. The jungle is calling. Tendu Leaf Jungle Resort and Spa, where the wild welcomes you home.